Hello YouTube! I'm Pinstar and this is Pinstar Plays Reus 2. So we are in the final stages of this planet and we have chosen the space race as our third era mission. And this one's very scientific and technology focused, which has kind of been the theme that we've been going for in this particular run. Made sense. But, oh, thank goodness. Okay, so one thing that we need to get going here is we actually are going to introduce a fourth biome. We're actually going to use one of our Titan's other biome ability to get a fourth biome on the planet. And it's going to be right here. We're actually going to bifurcate the desert. So actually, let's do our conversion. We're going to make some taiga. And then we gotta buy ourselves some expansion. We might need 2 expansions while we're at it. Let's get 2 expansions just to be Alright, they all expanded as desert, that's okay. We can just convert it all to taiga. As long as it's not within their borders, that shouldn't pose any kind of a problem. But yeah, let's drop one more expansion right here. There we go. And no, we're not making another town. We actually want to focus fire our towns, but there's a lot of things that we need in the taiga. Now, one thing before we start diving into the taiga biotica, there is one item. The heck? Random bio booster out of nowhere? So there's one thing that I had meant to be doing. That I had meant to play earlier. There's a specific critter in the rainforest that I should have taken before we switched over to eras, and that is the Caimen. I'm gonna try with our first draft. Unless we get some really good stuff, I'm going to try a singular rainforest draft to see if we can pick up the Caimen, and then we're going to go head first into taiga. And I'm not going to burn my rerolls because I might need that for I say as I don't get my Caimen. Sadness. We have 6 rerolls. Alright, so what we can do here... I mean, this is a very all right, well, we'll take the knowledge focused one because the botanist will like it and we need that anyway. All right, let's get what we need out of the taiga, and then if we get more draft picks here, then we can circle back and maybe try for the Caimen. Why am I talking about the Caimen? Well, the Caimen gives you, I mean, it's a decent amount of food and gold in wherever you place it, but it gives all reptiles a global 25% buff to all of their resources. And given these Gila monsters, what they're doing for me, that's not a trivial amount of stuff. But again, I don't want to completely derail and get distracted from the mission at hand. We need the taiga. Now, why do we need the taiga? Well, so first off, the inventor is the one that is sort of the star of the show here. There's a couple of important things. The rocket launch pad. For each set of metal and energy biotica are rather rare and usually high tiered. So that's the thing here. And then also the power plant. Minerals and then distinct energy. This synergizes perfectly, so we want the power plant. with this particular one. They're still zombie people. I guess they just got integrated into society here. So we want to go drafting for energy. Now, there's a lot of good energy ones in the taiga to be had there. What are you guys trading? I like my neighbors. Oh, looking to import. I guess you got some money out of that. Fair enough. Hopefully you import something good. Right then. So we want, let's go to the taiga. Yeah, the first one is going to be kind of crappy, but we do pick up 2 metal elements here. Your first one is always going to be a host of 1 stars. There's no getting around it. You can't even re-roll it. So we'll take our double metal here. That's about as good as we're going to get. We might place those down and then, vaporize them when we upgrade. But now we go digging proper. Unless this one is... Let me do 1 re-roll. Okay. We might need to get through the 2 stars here. And then get our final taiga, our 3-star. Oop, actually, hang on. Lignite. We have an energy. We have an energy. That's beautiful. All right. Boom. Sugar beet. Get. Now 1 more draft into the taiga. We should have... Oh, and there it is right there. First try. Natural gas. That's what we're talking about. That's the start of the show. And this is why we made it so big. 75 for each patch away from the closest city. So we want this in the middle of nowhere. In the taiga. The other thing we need to do is make sure we prompt them going over here. This limestone's going to get real unhappy unless we get creative on these 2 patches. So let's get creative. We are going to need to build up our things here, and we want all of our energy stuff to be Wilkinsville. Like that is our laser focus right now. We'll get City of the Future before we even think about working on the others, just because we need to work on that. Vegetable soup, lovely. All right, so let's see here. Animals are a thing. Snowshoe hare is not too bad. It's not what we want, but it is a tier 2, which gives us more, more goodies here. Lignite's also a tier 2, but we need to keep it away from the limestone, otherwise the limestone will get unhappy. So what's a good plant? Oh, you got the sugar beet. For each adjacent mineral. Well, we're going to need to not have that. If there's poplar. We got the skunk. Yeah, actually what we'll probably do is, because I'm going to be placing them and then vaporizing. Although, I don't want to go too crazy with the place and vaporize, so maybe we just do the upgrade right off the bat. But I think we can get away with... Alright, the other mineral biotica can be over here. And yeah, there's our natural gas. Can't place the lignite here yet. So yeah, we'll go for the tier 2. Sugar beets are not the best thing to go for here. Oh yeah, it also counts +1 the distance per lost tag. Yeah, the biome's rugged's not going to be good enough for this for a while, but we're going to be developing this heavily, so eventually the poplar tree is going to come into its own. And like I said, because it's a tier 2, it's going to give us 2 points of biodiversity, which we desperately need. We do have 4 upgrade charges. We're going to be using a lot of them. Hopefully this gets them. Yes, it does. Okay. Are there any? There are a disturbing amount of empty patches over here. Yeah, none of the... I mean, we got metal, but we've already placed our metal. So that's not going to help us out. The animals aren't going to help us out. The pitaya fruit... Yeah, not... Well... Yeah, but we already have you placed down here. So I don't want to go upgrading over here. The other thing we could, I guess, maybe go for, and let's actually do a little bit of research here, because I want to plan things out carefully. In the savannah, are there minerals that are energy, or would we be drawing blind? Vermiculite, pink, nope. Yeah, Titan Graveyard's actually really freaking good. It's not energy, but it is a crap ton if we go down the route of scavengers, which we might not have the chance to. Alright, element, gems, elements. I mean, I can't imagine there'd be a ton of energy things, and I don't think there's any tier 1 energies to be had. Just elements and metals. I mean, metals I'm not going to turn my nose up against. So it's not worth going digging into the savannah tech to get this. I'll fill this in as needed, maybe with just some tier 1s just to help out their science. You could throw down an amethyst here. Actually, we need some sort of animal over here. Maybe get you a little bit more food. Well, no, you know what? Let's focus fire over here. Alright, so now we need some sort of mineral. Doesn't necessarily have to be a tier 2, but I wouldn't mind if adjacent to at least 2 mineral biotica. So yeah, we're gonna do. Actually, we put it here. We do mineral, because the sugar beets are also a really good thing right here. And then yeah, element energy is pretty darn good too, and it's considered a mineral. All right, yeah, we're gonna be peppering along here. I might need to feed some stuff to the inventor to get him over here. Tin, yeah, plant, and then we're gonna do sugar beets. So tin right here, and that gives us another metal. Oh, actually, yeah, we gotta upgrade first. I know we could just lock that in, but it's not worth the eon. I mean, I guess I could also do sunstone here. I do have sunstone, and there is a plant and animal adjacent to it. We're not going to go for another animal, so we're not going to get max out of it, but it's a tier 2 and it's going to give us even more biodiversity, so that might be useful here. Let's go for it. If we need to find another metal, we'll find another metal. And then lignite goes right over here. And then sugar beets, and I think I might need to put some crap over here just to placate them. I'm going to put this over here. I don't think there's any high tier stuff other than the pitaya. This isn't even very good. It's a tier 2 that gives me some extra thing and only 20. No other than 2 copies of this. I mean, we could throw down. So this is just a biodiversity booster. We're not looking for that. But yeah, convincing the inventor to go there without having to keep buying stuff, I think, is what's going to be needed. Yeah, and it needs to be a metal. I mean, maybe I go digging into, do 1 pick from the savannah for a metal, just because that might help it out, even if it's not energy. Let's go take a look. Savannah, tier 2 or tier 3, metal. So no, so that's a gem. That's a gem. Elements, gem, elements. The rest of these are animals. I mean, there might be one, but we haven't unlocked it yet. Let's check tier 2. Nope. No, I am afraid not, my friends. Not at least of the stuff we've unlocked. Soda ash is an element. That's an element. We need metal. We didn't unlock iron, and I'm not going to go digging for iron. So we have nickel. That's our metal, and we've already built it, which is fine. So what can we do to just boost up? I mean, we could do more elephant grass. That's 25 each knowledge. And we've got 2 animals here. I know it's copies of the same thing, but I can't think of anything else really much better than what we have or want. And we got to get them up to 50 anyway, just to even start this. So we might as well flesh this out, and that'll start encouraging them to expand naturally out the other end, because they're less inclined to expand if there's empty spaces on their already claimed territory. I kind of wish that they didn't claim this. Oh, Amaranth has... Oh, I guess it only counts... Oh yeah, let's do these. Furniture, reach food, fruit, apothecary, medicinal, and tree. Oh, tree. The tree with the highest science. Yeah, I think that's the best bet here. And then let's pop something for Zafira Oasis. Gold from animals, not some... Well... Yeah, that might work out. For each gold, the high... Oh, Country Club. Gold with the animal at the highest gold. That's our buddy. And giving them a lot more money will give them more buying power for trade routes. Okay, they expanded out to the lignite. So that should have given us, yeah, a nice big pile here. So we are, yeah, metal and energy. We still need to dig for more energy, but we're getting there. For each minerals. All right, actually for each minerals within borders, we probably should have swapped those out for other minerals. Just for, yeah, because of the power plant. Yeah, I made a mistake here. Luckily, these are just hot swaps. Actually, I don't want to nerf that, so I'm just going to swap this one out just to give us another one, because it's going to get the bonus anyway. But yeah, we definitely want to focus more on minerals. Alright, we want this nice and far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How far away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we have a ways further to go. Ooh, steel, that's a good one. So let's keep going. We are going to do the sugar beet here just because it is so perfect for what we're asking of it. And we're going to need more population anyway. And we got plenty of biodiversity here. So if we need to drop some bombs, we've got the biodiversity to make it happen. We could even double up on the energy. All right, sugar, Siberian pine is not what we're looking for. Oh, sugar beet, yeah, there you are. It's only a 2-star, but it's a pretty potent 2-star. I do want to put something good, a good high tier mineral. If we could be real ideal about this, I would love to do something other than natural gas here. I don't want to just put a 1 for up here. I don't want to put a, it has to be a mineral. Let me put over here, we're going to throw down some copper. Wonder why the rugged is so low. Oh, the food yield actually hurts the ruggedness. Well, we'll have plenty more. All right. What we could do is throw down the natural gas here to start with, and then maybe swap, hot swap it for a different level 3. Not enough biodiversity. That's my own fault. All right, so let's push things out a little bit further. Actually, we're gonna swap you out for tin because that tin is already next to one thing. Now we can do the first of our natural gases. Just to get it started, we can push this out much further. Yeah, it's only 8. We can do better. We can move it. I just need to get the first stages done and get them inspired to start moving out. And then, yeah, we can do... This thing actually sucks, the Siberian pine, because it's an output of food which lowers our ruggedness. Poplar is better, but yeah, we could just do the fir, the young cousin of this, just to boost this up a little bit. Oh yeah, we don't even have, they haven't even come and gotten the natural gas yet. That's the one issue here, is that we might need to start. Don't need more land. Yeah, you need more land in this era. If they don't go and get that natural gas, then we're kind of dead in the water. This will let them get that. get the tin, which, I mean, tin's tin. But the sugar beet will give them a good boost to their population, which actually will give them a significant boost to their prosperity. I forget if this mission has a, get this village up to a specific prosperity. Oh. Yeah, they're all that. There we go. Big gains. And now that's another energy. Yeah, 800. Yeah, that's what we needed it. So at the very least, this will get us to the 50, and then we can see what our next stage will be like. And also get us another goodie. Wilkinsville is going to the moon! Oh, no countdown. Just fire it off. Okay. Okay, I was about to say, it's like, is this one of those where they spin around and come right back down? I'm gonna take out the giants there. Nope, never mind. Nope, there's the moon. And this is just stage 1. Oh, I guess they're just sending animals to the moon to start out with. Too bad they didn't send the Gila monsters. But yeah, guess that's who they're sending. All right, 3 cities with 20. We've got that. We need 150 on the planet as a whole. So now we can start working on tech for the other 2. And I'm more than happy to do that. All right, what kind of tech trees? And I do. Oh, the coffee! Boy, they both want some coffee. Deep jungle. If adjacent to 2 or 4 plants. Yeah, that banana wants to be next to plants. Yeah. Okay, I know we're going to be sacrificing the super booster, but we need this as our level 3. Because we started with the goddess, anything that we do here is going to be 50% better, so we want our hardest hitting things, because this only really depends on the planet. Granted, we're not going to need too much more to get the goddess's thing to pop off. We are going to need a lot more for... But still. Oh my god, and we got the plant. All flower biotica gain 100 if they're unique. I don't even know what other flower stuff, but that's insane. And then this is for each science in distinct biotica within biome. Yeah, we definitely want that. All right, well, yeah, if they're unique, absolutely. Get in there. This is going to go absolutely nuts. And do we have the... We don't for the coffee robusta. Adjacent to at least 1 bird or monkey. Gumbo Limbo can stay. Papaya Tree. We could probably... So we're gonna level 3 this as well, and actually this one can be next to the jungle fowl, and that counts as our bird. Now, who grabs this middle spot? I don't know. And actually, the question becomes, do we want to expand this? because this is going to be rather popular. I might buy one more expansion here. Hopefully this doesn't rip up our level 3s here. Hopefully it also... Oh wait, I didn't think that over properly, did I? Because now the birds are over here. And the level 3s are over here. Well, poopy pants. Okay, fine. We'll get the Kakapok tree over here. And that'll get the botanist a little happier at least. Which will allow us to drop a coffee robusta over here for each science in distinct biotica. So we want to get tons of science in here by hook or by crook. And we also need another plant over here so that we can get you your double deep jungle bonuses. Yeah, zest. This is crazy. All right, one more plant. Can be a level 1. That should be fine. All right, now let's work on over here. And also, you guys are... Why aren't you... You're interested. Let's put one more thing over here. I mean, the extra goodies here will help us out. Wow, you guys are going for even more. And there's animals here, so we'll put like an animal over here of some sort. Hey, maybe the Caimen. Caimen would be awesome right there. Ooh, there are 2 distinct adjacent that are 2-star or higher. Well, if we put you right here, that would, yeah, that would get you. And then mica. Oh, this is a metal. I don't think we can feed this to the. Yeah, they still haven't come over here. All right, now we just need 500 on the planet as a whole. So basically, anything goes anywhere, which is a good thing. We don't have that. I was about to say, Gem King for each gem in this biome. I don't think we're going to be able to actually properly utilize the diamond now that we've split the desert up into its requisite two forms here. I do think the bauxite and the mica are a good idea, especially to add to this because, yeah. We also need a really good tree for the new Shona City because you guys are the furniture factory. The furniture factory, yeah. 150 is our best tree. Is that the Gumbo Limbo? No, it's the umbrella. It's not even in the jungle. It's the umbrella thorn acacia. But we can do better than the umbrella thorn acacia. Yeah, we're only at 38, so we got to be careful about our placements. What if we jungleify over here? Yeah, what if we junglify? And then push them to go grab one more thing. Let's try that. So what we're gonna do, well, you're not jungle, you're jungle. Actually, let's, I think we can upgrade first. Because all I really needed was this natural gas anyway. Come on. I know I made the planet bigger. Alright, now let's turn the rest of you into this. It shouldn't be a problem since there's nobody here. I just want to make sure that those stay as level 3s. Ooh. Well, howdy. Alright, now... Well, there's no... we need to build up biodiversity first. Micah... well, Micah's not going to do well here. We just need the bauxite. So what's a good level 2 we can stick in here? Bird or monkey? No. I mean, we definitely want to put the big thing right here. This is bird or monkey. That's not going to help us out. I mean, it's a level 3. We want to put something nice here. I mean, I guess we could put a bird over here. Although this needs to be, it needs to be something minerally. Because we want the sugar beet to do its thing. Construction, element, volcanic gem. Yeah, because we're not building up 8 biodiversity here. Alright. I hate to put it in a level 3, but there we go. And then that's enough for the bauxite. There are 2 distinct... Oh no, we do need that tree there. Well, actually, hang on. We might just put the mica there anyway. We're not gonna get the booster, but we need the level 2 elemental. Okay, now let's see what other goodies we can wrangle up. Let's circle back to the rainforest. Jaguar, golden all right, well, let's jaguar, because actually getting them a lot of reach distinct. Who are your helpers? Onyx? No. Rubber tree is pretty good. There is hemp, but we don't have a lot of animals. Let's re-roll. Brazil wood, reach tree, and that's not too shabby. Also, we want to look for flowers. Anything with the flower tag? Nah, the rest of these not so much. There's our Caimen. And yeah, there's our Caimen. Reptile booster. I'll take the Caimen. You know what? I said I was going to do the Caimen Gambit. Well, darn it, we're doing a Caimen Gambit. And yeah, we want to definitely feed the... So this thing is bird or monkey, so it has to stay a bird. The Caimen going here is not going to help us out. At least next to 2. Well, guess what? We could also do something like a like a like the get the jaguar to like get one more thing going here, because the biggest boost we can get to this is helping out our thing, because that's a 25 bonus right here. Keep in mind we haven't gone too deeply into microbes yet. Now this is going to use up 4, but I think we can build it back up from here. And then we're going to get a whole lot of benefit from all of the other reptiles. All those Gila monsters. We do need to make sure they come over here. Yeah, if there's, so yeah, you got that. So we're back up to 10. That's not bad. Armadillo undergrowth. Are you undergrowth? You are undergrowth. So we just need to give you a gem. Yeah, you guys aren't gem. Mica would work out pretty well here, actually. Bauxite could work out pretty well. I mean, we got a gem here. I mean, it's next to an animal. It's not that great, but we'll take it. Alright, we'll take it. And it helps the biodiversity here anyway, because we don't have this particular item anyway. Alright, now let's see. We can draft from anything at this point. Oh yeah, this African violet. Yeah, that's a flower. We could go searching for other flowers here. Well, if there's going to be anything, let's see what other. I'm just going to scan the whole menu to see if there's any flowers that we're leaving on the table. Fruit nut tree. Amaranth is a flower, but we already have one built. Got the African violet. Undergrowth tree, undergrowth fruit, tree. Okay. So we've got all of our flowers. There's more flowers to be had potentially. Okay. So yeah, we've got basically 3 more placements. Not counting the stuff that we rebuy. We need to try to get our green capital up. So we could go digging in the savannah. I think that might be a correct. Oh yeah, no. What we really need to do is check our collection and see what tier 3s do we have at our disposal that are the best. Yeah, we've got you. The only other tier 3 is the jaguar, which doesn't really come with a great amount of other stuff for our purposes. So let's try savannah. What tier 3 savannas do we've got? Sorghum, all undergrowth. Actually, that's pretty darn good. The Ornyx is pretty good. Red oat, root, yams. I mean, this will give us a crap ton of food. Then we got the lion for each distinct predator. Yeah, we're not doing predators. We're not really doing birds. Pink diamond, not strong enough. All right, we've got a couple of things that we could do here. Now the other question is, what are you behind on? Yeah, see, you've got more tech than you've got food. And also, I mean, any kind of money that we can make for you is going to be helpful. And actually, we need to get you into the range of the Caimen because that's a lot of food and money. That's a lot of prosperity. Why are you not? Why are you hesitant, you silly man? Get your butt over there. You've got some aminals to profit from. So that will help you out immensely. And then yeah, the other things that we could see doing is so we want to look more towards food. So I am thinking the sorghum could do a lot of good work because we've got a lot of undergrowth things sitting around. The red oats are pretty good. The oryx is pretty good. The yam per each science and adjacent plants, the yam can go pretty crazy there too. So yeah, we've got some things to take. So we want to dig in Savannah. And there's the sorghum. But let's let you guys hook this up before we start tearing up the Savannah part of your holdings, because that is going to be a lift and shift. Because I want to see just how much you get out of this. Yeah, this is all food and gold, and while only the food part helps towards your request, the gold, you're not very good at gold right now, so that will help with the overall planetary. Oh yeah, the gold is really going to help. And once you're wealthy enough, once you hit 15, you're going to form another trade route, hopefully for something really good. And that will increase your stats even further. Yeah, because the plus 25 prosperity for hitting this is going to do so much work. We have a limited space to work on this, but I think we can make it work. This okra sucks. This African violet could probably stand to go somewhere else, but I mean, obviously we're not going to rip it up. This parakeet kind of sucks. This gazelle kind of sucks. So we've got some ripping up to do. All right, let's see what we've got. So our sorghum, each undergrowth biota in this row. We may want to just make this so that, yeah, because the amaranth is growth in row. I think we're going to replace the gazelle. So guess what? You guys are getting vaporized. We already have a gazelle anyway. I mean, their stuff is going to stick around, so that's all well and good. Hurry it up. And we got plenty of biodiversity. Ooh, a food booster. Oh, never mind. That was the food booster, but now it's a science booster, which is even better. All right, amaranth going in. And this is going to give all kinds of boosts here to all of the undergrowth. Now, what can we do? What can we do with a big fat science booster right here? The oryx ain't gonna help, but it seems bad to waste that. I could put the umbrella thorn acacia tree over here, because that's undergrowth. That's not. The marula needs to be moved. But yeah, all right, we've got some moves. We've got some movement to do. because this wants to be next to 3 undergrowth. And I think what we'll do is we will vaporize this thing right here to lock in the other trees. Because, I mean, the ochre kind of sucks. Oh, that's why it was so high. Alright, more of this. I'm not sure if we can properly utilize it, but we do want to make sure that there is nothing but undergrowth up here. So, what's a good undergrowth to put up here? Each science and adjacent plants. So, actually, yeah, the yam needs to go in here. The marula might go in right here. I think the red oat is destined to go up there. Yeah, the marula can go right here. So we put the red oat over here. And yes, I know it's concluding. We're not done yet. The barley needs to remain there. The African violet is going to get moved over here to replace this amethyst because it wants to be in a bioticum of gold. I don't know if that counts. The umbrella grass. But either way, we haven't jacked our prices up too badly. So we have placements left. So the marula goes here. And we need to put a good animal over here. I mean, the oryx, if there are 4 other distinct herbivores, I don't even know if we can. So 1, 2, we got rid of the birds. So yeah, actually the oryx isn't really that worth it. We could parakeet. Parakeet's probably our best bet. All right, we need another shot in the arm here. So you go here, and then we transplant the African violet. Also, we're gonna need to using up my last eon. We're doing a 1-point hot swap. Alright, violet goes here. I am gonna need to move the nickel down. I'm okay keeping the elephant grass here. Adjacent to a mineral, that's fine. I don't think we have yeah, we don't really need. I'm not going to use a booster just for that. Then we'll put nickel down here, just because we need it for the metal bonus. Alright, for each undergrowth in this row, and then yours is for each plant in this row. So it doesn't necessarily have to be undergrowth, but we'd like it to be undergrowth if possible. But it's not necessarily unique. I mean, the pitaya would work, but again, it's not really a high impact. We can just throw something else down here. So Barley would probably work. Yeah, because we can't get another flower going. So yeah, we're just gonna barley. It's better than these animals anyway. Oh, we're not done yet. Trust me, we ain't done yet. We've got microbes to assign, and some good ones too. All right. This is for each distinct tag on adjacent animals. That's not really going to help us out here. Actually, that is going to help us out. No, the pitaya kind of sucks. The Kakapok tree? Probably our best bet. I mean, yeah, the pitaya works, but this is going to give us more. That'll give us a nice little burst of goodness. Ooh, now one other thing that we need to do is this right here, the coffee and this one. We need to create, not a creek, although, hang on, a creek between these two. Gain 50% on all yields. Ooh, yeah, we kind of need because it's plants on both sides. 50% yields on both of these would be absolutely insane. And then we can start sticking microbes in there. Let's buy a terraform charge. And let's put a creek down the middle. Creeks only work on plants, but it just so happens that we have two plants that are just going to go absolutely nuts with this. Now granted, this isn't going to help our green capital, but yeah. Also, yeah, the extra biodiversity is going to help our bio boosters here. Alright, what are our big... Reach distinct plants within borders. See, this kind of sucks because it's a flat amount. It's not... Whereas here, it's a 5%, which is really crazy good. And the umbrella thorn actually is really good. You're actually the perfect thing because it's a really powerful level 1. So let's hit you with that one. Amaranth's level 2. I mean, it kind of works, but I wish it was percentage and not just flat plus. That makes the botanist really kind of weak for microbes. Especially since it caps at 6 stacks. I mean, I'll put it there. But we could do so much better. I mean, the red oat is another... Doesn't really matter, but we got the emblems. Man, we've almost got the effort just by itself, even without the city request. That being said, I'm all about flexing here. For each gem, yeah, this one's gonna be kind of useless because I don't actually think we do gems like at all. So the goddesses are not so much, but the goddess kind of wants the gems. Toxic rainforest. You could always get this to boost up the mica. Actually, they never went and got them their mica. Go get your mica. No, they don't want to go that far. Even if you try and force them, that's about as far as we could get them to go. Scarab's not going to do much for... Oh yeah, the termites. The termites can upgrade a mineral. What's our best mineral? Actually, our best mineral is the natural gas. And then the dragonfly is to primary yield. That's got to go by our coffee river. That's a lot. That's a lot more. And this gives to, yeah. And then we got one more thing for each predator. Yeah, we don't have predators. The ghost fungus on adjacent animals. We don't really do animals here. Yeah, none of their signature tags really do much for us. If not adjacent to a plant, and like this planet is like Plant City here. And I mean, even though sunstone is next to a plant, and this sunstone is next to a plant. So yeah, I don't actually think we can utilize that, but we can do... Oh, did I already put something in the mineral? Because you definitely need to go there. For each distinct... I mean, we can put one more for the botanist emblem. Within borders. Yeah, this definitely is where we go. Oh, that's a 3-star one. It's just plus 25, 25. I mean, it really doesn't matter which one you put it on. You can put it on the frickin' papaya tree and it just goes crazy. You can put it on the Ramon tree. Let's supercharge our Ramon tree because it's just a flat amount. And then that's just the 1-star. Actually, it feels bad to put that on the Ramon tree. Let's be real honest here. Actually, hang on. Let's, I know, at this point I'm just flexing. But I do like me some flexing. Rambutan for each gold and adjacent. Yeah, no, that's not what we want. Jade Ritual, Golden Lion, Tamarin, Jaguar. Yeah, hemp, we don't have enough animals to make hemp work. Let's just throw them down, shall we? So I don't think, well, we know we haven't maxed out our how far the goddess is willing to reach. Oh man, that's kind of perfect, because this cat's all about the money. Oh yeah. And then what else can we do with a level 3 here? This onyx, plant, animal, mineral. We're already using up our last onyx. 2-star or higher. Yeah, the bauxite actually kind of works. Just because, I mean, they drew their borders out that far, we might as well. Freaking A. Look at this. This madness is what this is. And yeah, I didn't pick up anything else with a flower, right? Yeah, bamboo doesn't have flower. I'm just going to play the rest of my goodies here, and we'll go from here. Only upgrade. Yeah, there you go. Have some flint. I don't actually think we do have one gem biotica. That is a gem, yes. Yeah, whatever. All right, you know what? Let's conclude this. That extinct species is still up there. They don't exist on this planet anymore. But now we got people building straw huts on there. Civilization knows no bounds. Oh yeah! Alright folks, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya!